Hello, good morning, everyone. This is Tunde. Today, I'll be showing you how to create websites on Whogohost, get hosting at the same time, and now you can install WordPress and build lovely pages, even if you don't know how to code at all. So, I wouldn't want this video to be very long, so I'll get right into it. Now, the first thing you do is go to whogohost.com. That's a preferred place to buy web domains and hosting. The process is going to be very simple, and I'm going to walk through everything. So the first thing is to quickly enter the domain name you want. So make sure this domain name is not that common, and nobody has registered it before. So most time I tend to use my first name and at the same time add else to it, but you can use anything you want. So let's assume this is the domain I want. I'm going to click on register domain, and it's going to bring it out. It's going to show me some suggestions, and at the same time you can add at the end the TLD you want. If it's .com, .com.ng, .org.ng, .name.ng, or any other thing. I tend to use .name.ng because it's very good for the business model, and at the same time it's cheap. So let me quickly add .name.ng here. Click on I'm not a robot. I'm not a robot check, click on search. So Whogohost is going to load. I'm going to search if your domain is available. Okay, yeah, it is available. Most time if you add your name to else, it's going to be available. So let me just add it to cart, and at the same time click checkout. So we've registered our domain, but at the same time we need to add an hosting to it. The hosting is going to be where your files will be kept online, and the domain name is just the name that points to the hosting. So it's actually very easy to do. Just click to add. That's where we are going to add the hosting. So from there, choose the hosting you want. We have so many types, and it depends on how strong you want your website to be, but ideally we choose this second one, this 6 gig premium Linux. You can go for more, but I don't advise you to go for less. So as a starter, with a website, let's just choose this one. I don't want to go through all these details, but let's choose this one as a starter. So we are almost done. It's going to tell you which domain do you want to use with this hosting. Click use. Okay, this is the other summary of the hosting you are registering. You know it's 600 naira monthly, but if you are registering it for a year, it's going to be 6,000 naira. They will give you this kind of 2 months. So, and we also have other options here. You can register it for 3 years, for 2 years, for a year, for 6 months, for 3 months, and at the same time you can also register for a month. It's not advisable to register for a month. You should go for at least semi-annually, but I'm doing this for the purpose of I really don't want to use this website. I just want to show you how to. So let me choose 600 naira monthly and click continue. So I just need to check verify what I ordered. Okay, domain name is 500 naira and the hosting is 600 naira per month. This domain is for a year. We can see it here, a year, and the hosting is for just 6 months, for just a month. So after a month, the domain name will still be active, but I can't use the hosting. So that means my domain will be pointing nowhere because the hosting will have expired. Although I can connect this domain to another hosting, it's just good to keep the two going together. So make sure you renew your hosting every month if you are going for the monthly, but majorly just do the a year program and you should be free of renewals. So the summary is 1,100 naira. You can put a coupon code here if you have one. Just click checkout. So this is where the hard work is as regards domain and hosting. We will fill all this information. Say my name is John Ojo. I don't really need to go through all this information. Put your name, your email, your phone number, your company name. That one is optional. Street address, city, state, postcode. Just Google your postcode and you will get it. You put your details here, but the most important thing here is this password. This password needs to be strong. If you are giving them passwords like this, it won't go. It needs to be very, very strong. It needs to be green. That's when the password will be accepted. So after that, click on Quick Teller. Now this is where you can use your ATM card to pay. Click on Quick Teller and click I have agreed, and after that click complete order. So I won't do it now, but I'll meet you on the other end where I'll show you where you are going to be. After payment, you are going to be logged in into your main Whogohost dashboard. That's where you see the domain you just registered, and that's where you see the hosting, and that's where you can install WordPress on it and at the same time do other stuffs. So let me take you inside the Whogohost admin panel now, because I've actually paid for one and I should not go through this process. So let's just go into it. So welcome back. This is my Whogohost dashboard, and this is where I have my hostings, my domains, and other stuffs. So there are two ways to locate your hosting. Most times you don't need to touch your domain, except you are changing or updating the name servers, which I think I will cover in another video. But for now, we are dealing with our hosting and services. You can click on this button, or you can come here and click my hosting and services. I think if you are on other places, probably billing, or you are opening a ticket, you want to locate it via this place. Click on my hosting and services. You can also click on this tab. I have a few hosting and services, but let's assume I just registered this one and I want to install WordPress on it. I'm going to locate the hosting I want, and I'm going to click on it. So this is the hosting dashboard. This is where you see your name servers. These are the name servers. They are important, and this is where you locate your cPanel. So let me show you a couple of things there. Most times we will go to the cPanel straight, but at the same time we want to use this file manager, these add-on domains, and this subdomains. Sometimes you can use this email account. I will take you through how you can create an email account based on the domain you registered. So without much ado, let's just enter the cPanel. That's where we want to work now. So I clicked on cPanel. I want to locate WordPress so that I can install WordPress. That's what I'm using to build beautiful, awesome websites, sales pages. So after that, let me scroll down and locate Softaculous or WordPress. So I'm here. This is the Softaculous and it's opened already. I can quickly click on WordPress straight away. So click on WordPress, click install now, and just fill this short form. If you have just one website, you will have a website here. But if you have a lot, you need to click this line and select the website you want. Also remove this indirect, remove this WP. Make sure it's deleted. You understand? So you should have something like this. Insert your username and password. The username and password you want for the website. You don't have to do any other thing. Just click install here. When you install, that's all. So if you are doing this immediately after registering the website, you need to wait for, let's say, 2-3 hours for the domain name to be properly propagated. So this is where you stop for now. But I'm going to install a brand new WordPress now, and I'm going to show you the process. In fact, let me quickly do something here. Let me create a subdomain on this domain so I can install a brand new WordPress on it, and we can actually go from there. So I think I should just do this one straight from the cPanel. So you can also learn how to create a subdomain from here. You can use subdomain for testing pages, building new things, and just checking some other things. Sometimes okay, this is test account. So my subdomain is registered already. I need to install WordPress on it. So install. Let me test account. This is it. So I'm installing WordPress now. Let me remove this one. Admin password. Let's say my password is test account and the username is admin. So install, and let WordPress do its own magic. It's going to check the data you submitted and it's going to install with WordPress on the subdomain. So let's give it some few seconds, say 10 seconds. It should be done. So you should be on this page. This is where you this is your admin URL. This is where you log into your WordPress account most times. So let's assume in this place you have your 1 year hosting and your 1 year domain. You might not need to come to Whogohost again. Just deal with your website from here, from this place, from the WordPress. This is where you create your pages and some other things. But before that, I'm going to install some things called plugins. Plugins are what makes our website fast and beautiful. That's where we can add some beautiful and some modifications to our website. I won't record that in this video, but I think you understand the process of registering a domain, getting an hosting for it, and installing WordPress. That's the point of this video. If you don't understand any other thing, just go through the video again, pause it, watch it again, and follow through the video. By the end of this video, you should have your website ready. That means you should have registered your domain, added a suitable hosting to it, and at the same time installed WordPress. So I'll see you in another video, but for now, goodbye and enjoy.